Yo, what's up, guys? In today's video, I got a bunch of Chicago Bulls news and updates. In today's video, I'm going to be giving a big injury update on Lonzo Ball and some more injury updates on this Bulls team, and also talking about all the trade rumors surrounding the Lakers being interested in Vooch and DeRozan. But before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Leave a quick like on today's video. It only takes a second and helps me out a lot. And leave some comments and questions below today's video about all the news, topics, and updates I'm about to jump into. But nonetheless, let's just jump right into it. Also, I just got done watching the Bulls lose to the Kings, and I don't really know what to say. I feel like every other day the Bulls are losing games that they're expected to win or should win in my eyes. I mean, the Bulls have now dropped to a season low 5 games under 500. The Bulls officially finished their little road trip 2-4. This Bulls team is just all over the place, and these past anywhere from 5 to 10 games have been really ugly. I've talked about this in past videos. I believe change is needed. Now, I don't know what the move is to really help this team, but I believe they need to do something. Leave some comments and questions below today's video about the Bulls' rough start to this NBA season. But nonetheless, I mean, obviously that was a tough game versus the Kings, and I hate to be like this, but this Lonzo Ball injury update isn't any better. And just the other day, a bunch of articles came out. Billy Donovan and a bunch of Bulls insiders were giving updates on Lonzo Ball. And this article did come out from the Chicago Tribune just a few days ago. And they did report the Chicago Bulls still don't have an official answer on Lonzo Ball. And they did say it has been nearly a year since Lonzo Ball first injured his left knee. Billy Donovan said the Bulls don't know when or if their starting point guard will be ready. And that's obviously not a great thing to hear because, you know, the weeks are flying by and this Bulls team is really struggling to start this NBA season. There's been a lot of rumors that obviously the injury updates aren't helping. You know, Zach LaVine finally plays a good game against the Kings, and then DeRozan struggles. This whole season has been all over the place and all up and down. And to continue on the whole Lonzo Ball injury update, Billy Donovan did give a little injury update on him. And before I jump into it, I just want to know, why is Billy Donovan always giving the injury updates on Lonzo Ball? Why isn't the Bulls ownership and front office coming out and putting out like an official, I'd say, update or anything like that? Why is Billy Donovan keep having to update the media? I don't understand that, but at the end of the day, at least we're getting something. Billy Donovan did say, you know, it's been really slow. He's working through more and more, but we're not close to running or cutting or even contact. And that definitely sucks because, I mean, it's December. I expected Lonzo to return maybe in late January, and he still hasn't even started running. And then it gets worse. Billy Donovan did say the pain issue is still improving, but it's not in the clear. Lonzo's still having some pain in his knee after 2 surgeries now. I don't know what to say. This is sounding a lot like last year, and the more you think about this and talk about this, it truly does seem like Lonzo might miss this whole season, but who knows? You know, there's still a lot of time, but as of right now, these updates just keep getting worse and worse. And after that, there was another update that did come out from Joe Cowley, and he did say there has been no date that has been set where they do shut him down for the season. However, as of right now, you know, obviously that can change very fast, but the more and more these updates come out, they're not really, I'd say, improving. I mean, maybe slowly, but these were kind of the same updates and same talks that came out all last year, all last offseason. As of right now, if I'd have to bet money on it, I would bet Lonzo's going to miss this whole season. I mean, obviously, I hope I'm wrong, but these injury updates are really bad, and they just continue to get worse. I can't believe he's not even running yet. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about the Bulls' rough start to the NBA season, and obviously, I'd say this rough Lonzo Ball injury update. And the next topic in today's video that I wanted to talk about was all the LA Lakers trade rumors going on Twitter. And let me just first off say there has been no trade discussions between the Lakers or the Bulls as I have researched. I just don't believe it. I mean, according to Zach Lowe, you know, he was talking on the NBA podcast for ESPN. And he did report saying that the LA Lakers have had some in-house discussions about a potential trade for DeMar DeRozan and Vooch. Now, I've said this in many videos. I don't believe this is going to happen. I don't believe this Bulls team is going to blow up this roster as of right now. I do believe change is needed, and I think most Bulls fans would agree with me, but I don't believe trading DeMar DeRozan and Vooch to the Lakers is honestly just a possibility. I mean, the possible trade that's been floating around would be DeMar and Vooch for like Russell Westbrook and and 2 future first-round draft picks for like 2027 and 2029. Now, I mean, I know there are some Bulls fans that are down for that and are down to fully rebuild and tank for this season, but I've said this in past videos, it doesn't make sense. The Bulls don't even have their first-round draft pick. The Magic do. Unless it is a top 4 draft pick, the Bulls do keep it, but I'm just not for tanking, and I don't want to play those odds and all those percentages. Definitely leave your thoughts and opinions below today's video about these trade rumors, about the Lakers talking about a potential trade for Bulls, DeRozan, and Vooch. After these tweets and articles and rumors came out, a bunch of NBA insiders were pretty much just clowning on this report and the Lakers. You know, Keith Smith of the NBA, he's an NBA insider and writer, and he did say yes, but I would like to know how it goes when they discuss it with the Chicago Bulls as to just discussing it in-house. And I agree, it just doesn't make sense. I don't get it at all. I mean, I understand, you know, there can be a discussion for the Bulls tanking and everything like that, but I just don't feel like that makes any sense, and trading DeMar and Vooch to the Lakers also doesn't make sense in my eyes. I don't know. I'm not going to really talk about it and break it down that much more because I just don't believe it's a real possibility. It's all fun to talk about trade rumors every once in a while, but as of right now, I don't see this Bulls team trading DeMar and Vooch. Maybe one of them in the future if the Bulls don't start improving, but as of right now, I just don't see it. And the final topic in today's video is some more injury updates, and a Bulls insider suggested something that Billy Donovan should do to maybe help out this Bulls team. You know, the Bulls really don't have that many injury updates other than the Lonzo Ball injury update I talked about earlier in today's video. But before last night's game versus the Kings, you know, Javonte Green was questionable and then he was listed out. He's been dealing with some right knee soreness, so hopefully he can get right because the Bulls definitely missed his energy last night. Same with Alex Caruso. I've said this in past videos, just with the way Alex Caruso plays, he's always going to be dealing with some little annoying injuries, and for the past few games and maybe a week or two now, he's been dealing with a little ankle sprain, and obviously he did play last night, so he's been playing through that ankle sprain for a few games now, but other than that, this Bulls team has been pretty healthy. And then after that, a Bulls insider did put out this tweet just the other day, and he said, "I'm ready to stand on this on the final day of November. The Chicago Bulls need to play Dalen Terry, whatever it takes. The rookie needs minutes, not only for his sake, I believe he'll help." And I agree. You know, I posted an Instagram photo asking Bulls fans about this whole situation, and I mean, it can't honestly hurt. The Bulls need energy. They need someone to come off that bench and be a spark, and obviously Dalen Terry's a really just active. He's just annoying on the court. You know, he's going to be in your grill. I feel like he'll just bring something that this Bulls team is missing, and he's young. You know, he has a lot of energy, and he's super versatile. He can guard many positions, and he's a pretty good defender. I'm down for it. I am with Darnell Mayberry of The Athletic. I believe the Bulls need to do something. I don't know what it is, but something needs to happen. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.